Hello everyone and welcome back to EWTA. The volume weighted moving average is very much alike to the simple moving average with the exception that it is centered on the volume recorded for a specific time period. The trajectory of both the volume weighted moving average and simple moving averages is same, but they are not mirror images because volume weighted moving average underscores the volume, but simple moving average factors the price of the security. Simple moving average can be used as a benchmark for volume weighted moving average. A VWMA can be used for identifying current trend. If the VWMA is located between the price and the simple moving average, then it is a signal for a trending market. Sometimes the VWMA tests the SMA as a support or resistance. If the volume weighted moving average is below the prices but above the simple moving average, then indicates the current trend is bullish. And if the prices are below volume weighted moving average but simple moving average is above the volume weighted moving average, then it is a bearish trend. In this chart, the blue color line is volume weighted moving average and the red color line is simple moving average. You can see how VWMA reacts much faster than the simple moving average, and as long as this blue line is above this red line, that is VWMA is above this simple moving average, then the trend is bullish. It is in between the prices and simple moving average and trending up, so the trend is bullish. In this way we can identify the current trend of a security. Volume weighted moving average can help us for determining new trend. When simple moving average is located between the price and volume weighted moving average, it is the signal of trend reversal. When prices break upwards to both averages, then we can go long, and when prices break down to both averages, we can go short. With the start of trend reversal, the gap between the volume weighted moving average and simple moving average increases. Also, with the help of volume weighted moving average, we can identify the end of a trend. When the gap between both the averages decreases and after that they overlap each other, this is the time to liquidate your position, as it can be a starting of a trend reversal. If simple moving average replaces the volume weighted moving average and doesn't go back to its position, it means this can be the end of existing trend. Now see, in this example, this was the uptrend, and now simple moving average is above this volume weighted moving average. Red line is above this blue line. So the prices are moving upwards. It is the time for liquidate our position because it can be a starting of trend reversal. Now they are overlapping each other here, and when simple moving average is above this volume weighted moving average. Now see here, this blue line is below this red line. So it is a consolidating phase. As it is an uptrend, so we will not go short here, and again we will wait for our buy position. Now see here, now this red line is below this blue line, that is volume weighted moving average. Now in between the prices and simple moving average, we are getting a buy signal here. And also you can see the distance between these two averages increases, and now the distance between these two averages decreases and they overlap each other. Now the volume weighted moving average is above the simple moving average and they are overlapping each other, but the prices are below both the moving averages. So as long as the prices are below these moving averages, we can go short. The distance between the two averages is not very much, so we should be a little cautious here. As prices touch these averages, we will liquidate our short position. Volume weighted moving average can used to know divergence. When VWMA gives a negative divergence, it is the signal of starting of downtrend, and when VWMA is above SMA and gives the positive divergence, it signals the starting of the uptrend. Now you can see prices are in upward direction, but volume weighted moving average is giving a downward direction. So we are getting a negative divergence. The setup of VWMA and simple moving average cannot be used alone to get trading signals because it tells us about the increase or decrease of volume only. But if we add this setup to other indicators, then it will be very helpful for us to get trading signals. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.